In today's video, I'm going to be sharing exactly how you can sell the premium nutritional supplements with Fitline without making it like cringy or weird or etc. Okay, so if you don't know, hello, my name is Olivia and I help the multicultural millennial to brand on social media and to earn also at the same time. So if you're new, comment, like, subscribe to the channel so you get every week a video. I reply to all the comments, but you can also find me on Instagram and Facebook where I'm a little bit more active on there. But this is just your weekly videos on how you can sell Fitline. Now, Fitline, if you don't know, well, probably you do because otherwise you wouldn't have probably found it, or maybe you don't. The premium nutritional supplements that fuel on a cellular level, without making it too complicated, just means that, for example, when you are driving that BMW X6 and you're putting the petrol into the car, it will fuel, you know where you hear the roar, is a vroom, 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 right? That noise, you can feel it from the inside to the outside. That's how it's going to fuel your body on that cellular level. So we have the drink, which is called the Power Cocktail, which is 90% of what Fitline sells. And then you have the rest, or the evening drink, right? These have become my favorite, but my favorite one of all is this one, which we call in these streets the voodoo drink, the chakra drink, the crack, but because it fuels on that cellular level. And today, as I'm going over my notes, how can you sell, right? Ultimately, the product sells for itself. It's because you're selling you, but you are selling the solution. You are selling the product. Let me give you an example. I'm going to take a random one because I was talking to Sana, and Sana was crazy looking for something that could detox. You know, after Christmas, she had not necessarily put on weight because she doesn't really put on weight, but she was looking for something that she could really cleanse. She was trying some teas and stuff, but it just wasn't enough. And we had talked back and forth, and she was trying to find something that she could take easily every single day in the midst of conversation of like, you know, hey, how are you? What's going on? You know, what's new? And then seeing her, you know, walk in the street. Like, we would just go back and forth to a point where I'm like, well, you know, we have a drink that helps and it's only 14 days, but that will literally cleanse. And I was telling her, I actually lost, I think 1.5 kilos, which I burned very fast. But I was just looking for something that I could just cleanse and feel that I had more energy. And so in here, I was telling her, look, it's not the best of product, but you blend it with water, shake it, mix it, and that's it. Now, had the conversation of her knowing me before started? Yes, absolutely. She's seen me on social media. She sees I have great energy. She trusts who I am. And so we just started talking about this drink and she purchased it. She only wanted the 14 days and then she wants to get the other one too that helps like give you the energy, etc. She's super skinny, so she didn't want to lose the weight. But this came from a conversation. I just was understanding who do I stand for, my story, which is when you sell on social media, it's understanding who are you, right? What is it that you're helping people that you have overcome? I help the multicultural millennial to brand on social media and to earn. Why? Because they don't have confidence to show up on social media because they think that, you know, it's something special that they have to do. I'm here to show you that it's super easy if you just apply the simple process of being a normal human being, where you start building a relationship where people like you, love you, trust you, and know you. It's not I'm posting on social media because, oh, I just want to post. No, I'm intentionally posting for you to know who I am. So when we have that conversation, when you buy from me or when you sit next to me, you know what you get offline is the same online. I'm the same person, right? And so I really want you guys to understand the dynamics of that. It really isn't that complicated, but sometimes we make it so complicated in here when we just brought it back to the heart by serving, which is what network marketing is. It's serving. Right? It's nothing more than that. And do I have like a hair that's on? I did think so. The joys of filming and you're like, the hair is not hearing at this point. But that's okay. It does not matter, right? So I want you guys to understand, it starts from conversation. In order for you to talk about the supplements, to talk about the drink, first you got to try it. What is your experience? How do you feel? Where are we heading, right? Understanding that, understanding who you are, to then ultimately moving it to, okay, what is it that I stand for? Who am I? Understanding also that, okay, I need to have conversations with people. I need to listen to what they're needing. I need to understand. For example, this one, let me go for example, my friend Makita, she has 3 kids under 3 or now under 4. So 3 kids under 4, right? So 2 twins and then a baby girl. The all gorgeous. And so she was needing something that could help her up, pick her up, have her, give her energy during the day where she could continue rolling throughout the whole day. What is it that it can be for you, right? So she found when she took it, automatically she had more energy, she had more focus, and she could just be more of herself. What is it that you can do in your own realm where you can also help other people by just having a simple conversation? You know, people need to hear up to 17 times for them to buy from you, right? Did you know that? Because the product in itself, you don't need to be a doctor. In fact, yesterday when I was getting my hair done, I actually didn't know what this product was. And apparently I screenshotted it on my phone. I don't even remember the name now. I screenshotted it literally on my phone because I thought it was guava, but it's not guava. And let's see what it is exactly. Did I screenshot it? Let's see. No, man, I didn't screenshot it. It was something like a pear thing. And I can't even find, I was always saying it was guava, but it wasn't. It's been 3 years I've been with the company. I still don't even know like the ingredients of the product, but I know it helps me recover after I've done a heavy workout. I know when I've walked maybe 15,000 steps, it helps recover my legs, not feel so heavy, because when my legs are heavy, they're just so painful. I can't move. Right? I know that it helps me after that. I know it helps me have a recovery sleep, especially when I've only had 5 hours of sleep. I know it does that. That's the most important. You're selling the opportunity. You're not selling like the ingredients. I couldn't care less what the ingredients are. I want to know how it makes me feel. That's how you sell on social media. How is it going to make me feel? It's going to have me more energy. It's going to have me more focus. But that is also talking to your own people, right? So hopefully this made sense. If it did make sense, do like, subscribe. Do tell me if there's any questions that you have. You can message me on Insta or Facebook. Insta, you'll probably get me a little bit faster than anything else. Or you can also, if you're wanting to sell the products too at the same time, then there should be a link in the description box somewhere around there. But in the meantime, be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys.